confinement and other lockdown restrictions. Here's CGTN's Wokista Nyabwa with that story.
From an illuminated platform in his house, Kientaga Gerard, popularly known as KPG, reaches out to his fans with different tales through Facebook. Storytelling is his core, and he uses Africa's oldest form of passing down history, that is oral literature. He resorted to this after the Burkinabe government imposed restrictions to curb the spread of coronavirus.
As soon as I learnt about the introduction of restrictions by the government, I told myself that as an artist, I have to participate in preserving history. So since March 24th, I've been presenting at home all the shows I've performed around the world since 2000. In my shows, I address different themes such as politics, environmental conservation, respect for our customs, respect for our values, and respect for our elders.
Kientaga is not an ordinary artist. He is internationally known for his trade, with tales that touch on folks, fables, and even parables that reflect his African identity. He has been doing this for over 20 years and graced many international stages.
Telling the story for me is to pass down what doesn't belong to me. There are so many stories that are buried inside us. These stories need to come out. No story can be confined. Today I keep in touch with this audience that follows me all over the world, from Canada, Tahiti, Guyana, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. So it's a real pleasure to stay in touch with my audience.
Human beings learn a lot through metaphors and great stories, and a story well told can only be confirmed by the listener, who is king.
APG shows are very essential and reaching for us. Since the beginning of the confinement, every evening we follow him with a lot of interest because his stories teach us a lot about our culture. His tales are very important in Africa, and these moments take us back to our childhood. Through the tales, the elders taught us to be men and adults. In this time of a pandemic, all the television channels talk to us all day long about the coronavirus. But KPG is the only one who talks to us about something else. He cheers us up with his tales. Every night, he helps us forget the sadness and all the disasters that people tell in the media.
On this day, Kientaga has brought on board other artists. His 1-hour Facebook shows are free and seek to inspire a nation now battling an unseen enemy. While at it, he stamps his authority as Burkina Faso's master narrator. Wokista Nyabwa, CGTN.
Let's take a short break.